Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick little comparison here between the new P10 phone, which has a very iPhone-like design, with the iPhone 7, the original deal here on the right. So we're going to see how they do compare, see if Huawei's latest phone can give the same level of performance as the very powerful Apple A10 chip. So we're just going to start them up at the same time here. And you can notice straight away the screen on the P10 very susceptible actually to fingerprints, which is a bit annoying because you didn't have that with the P9 phone. So we are in here on the iPhone, a little bit faster, but obviously the P10 you can see is not too far behind overall. Both have very nice displays in terms of the colours here and quality. I think they've definitely improved the viewing angles on the P10 compared to the Mate 9. I wouldn't say it's quite as good as what you're getting on the iPhone in terms of the LCD, but it's still very reasonable nevertheless. We're going to have a look at the performance then and see how they do compare here. So we have installed a few apps and we can just get them going. So straight away you can see the screen on the iPhone is a little bit warmer than the cooler screen on the P10. And it seems that the P10 is opening up things a little bit faster here, which is nice to see from EMUI. Very well optimized, as you can see, with the Android Nugget. That didn't respond then, so we'll just go back. And let's try the inbuilt apps. And another one there. Let's try music. So it looks like the P10 is actually faster here than the iPhone, which is very interesting because I wasn't expecting that. I think the camera is a little bit faster here on the right with the iPhone. Do we have weather? Let's see that. So I think the P10 then again. We do have as well the App Store. So that was the iPhone. Very interesting. I think the P10 did win overall in terms of most things. We're going to have a look at the we're going to look at the speed here of the Wi-Fi. I think I just need to get it on the device here. Let's just get this on nice and fast. One thing I do like about iPhone is how fast the apps do install compared to Android still. Where it's still a little bit slow and basic. We'll just start this up on both of them. Both of them are connected to my Wi-Fi, as you can see. Start with the iPhone. So you can see very respectable here for the iPhone in terms of the download, but can the Kirin 960 beat this? I'm very excited. Can it beat it? Oh dear. No, it can't. I mean, seriously, is this even on the correct one? Yes, it is. Good quality. 30 down. That is very disappointing. Huawei, what have you done here? Surely that was a one-off. Let's give it another go. You know, we do like to be fair here. Wow. That's not good. So what could that be? That is a very low score here for Huawei P10, the latest stuff. Wow. Let me just try something here, because this doesn't look right. I don't want to obviously make it like a bad phone if there's just something a bit dodgy here. So we're just going to disconnect, and we're going to reconnect. So I'm just going to put my password in. You don't expect this out of the box in terms of, you know, bad Wi-Fi, particularly when the phone costs so much. So we are on the Wi-Fi again, as you can see. You see, this is the problem with Android, you know. It tries to price the phones exactly the same as the iPhone, but you always have some weird stuff to work out, whereas on the iPhone it just works, kind of thing. And I think that's what people do respect, you know. So even lower here on the Wi-Fi. So what is this all about? You know, it's really disappointing to see such a low Wi-Fi score. This is the latest stuff from Huawei, but I'll probably do some digging into that, see, you know, what the issue is. We can just move on nevertheless to the multitasking here, just to see how the RAM management is. So we have opened up a few apps, and we can just see if there's any reloading. Kind of thrown me off this this Wi-Fi thing, because I don't think the P9 or the Mate 9 had the same issue in terms of the, you know, Wi-Fi, which is basically the basics of a phone. Even the old you know, LG G2, which I got out recently to dust it off, it has a very nice fast Wi-Fi. It still gets 100 meg down. So you can see the multitasking is quite good here. We are getting 4 gigs of RAM in the P10, but maybe you know, if you do hammer it, it could slow down a little bit. But overall, you know, so far the actual app opening seems to be quite good. It's just these weird issues. Let's just check the software is up to date as well, you know, because that is another thing that we want to see. No updates, EMUI, latest update. So yeah, you know, if you've got any ideas, let me know, and I'll certainly check it out. It does feel like a very nicely built phone overall. I think it doesn't come with any particular waterproofing or anything, which could be nice, you know, to bring it up to the iPhone standards now. But you do get like a headphone jack here, which you don't get on the latest iPhone, which is nice. You also get a dual camera, which allows you to do a lot more fun than the basic iPhone. You do have to get the Plus for that with the iPhone, obviously. So there are some definite advantages here with the P10. Not to mention it does run, you know, the latest Nugget, which allows you to multitask, etc. But a strange Wi-Fi issue. I'll definitely look into that and see, you know, what is going on there. I hope you enjoyed the comparison, found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.